Fringe. Fringe. Put my specs on and then I can see what you're all saying. Thanks, Sarah. Really appreciate it. Thank you. If you could all do us a like and a share, girls, that'd be great. I had to recurl it a bit this morning. I'm not sure how I feel about it, if I'm being honest. I keep playing about with it. It'll grow on me. Or it'll grow. Morning, Audrey. I love this dress. This is the Brandi. And we've got new colours in the Brandi. And they were on my dining room table. So I thought I would come at you and show you. Oh, it is. It's weird. It's doing my head in. Sorry. Keep playing with it. Do you know what? I'm all right. And it looks, I like it less on camera than I do off camera, if that makes sense. But I don't mind it when I look in the mirror. Then when I look at myself on camera, I think, no, I don't like it. Forgot to put my lippy on as well. I've just got lip balm on. Oh. Good morning. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Morning, Kazza. How are we all this morning? It is nearly the weekend, girls. It is nearly the weekend. Can you believe it? Another week gone. Another week closer to Christmas. Absolutely crazy how we were saying that yesterday, how fast this year's gone. 3 weeks and it'll be Christmas. 3 weeks today and it'll be Christmas Day, won't it? And then 4 weeks and it'll be New Year, and then we'll be back into another year. It's bonkers. Thanks, Jane. I think I just need time to get used to it. It was a very, you know me, it was a very spontaneous, impromptu thing that I did at crazy o'clock the other morning. And I was fully compos mentis, but it was kind of the middle of the night. I was a little bit delirious, and I'd been thinking about it for a couple of weeks, and I just thought, it's only air, it'll grow back, don't matter. So I did it. Just whopped about that much off, because I'd already cut it a little bit higher in bangs, in like a long curtain fringe. And I didn't like that, and I thought, no, it's going to be all or nothing. I'm going to have to whack it off or let it grow. So I just decided to do it. It's a year today since I had my last raid. Wow, Julie, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, absolutely crazy how fast time goes. Don't forget, we are the ladies. Look, I know, thank you. Morning, Brady Waddy Boo. Love the colour audio. Thank you, darling. All I've done is take the blonde out of me and cut myself a fringe. I don't know if you've seen, whether you're just joining. But yeah, I've got rid of the money piece. It was all one length, weren't it? Got rid of the money piece, so I've took out the blonde and chopped myself a little bit of a crazy fringe with side bits, like blended it. Anyway, and we all know how spontaneous I don't know what you mean, Lisa Sharp, don't be so rude. Yes, girls, very, very spontaneous. I do crazy things. So cutting myself a fringe in the middle of the night is not as crazy as some of the things I've done throughout the years. Knowing Lisa now for a good old 5 years. Can you believe it, Lisa? 5 years would have got less for murder. Yeah, Lisa kind of knows me inside out and back to front. Thanks, Kazza. Yeah, I'm okay, girls. You know, I just felt like I needed to address it yesterday, and it did take a bit of a load off, actually, just talking about it. So thank you for listening. I'm not going to keep going on about it. Everybody's been through it, or lots of people have been through it. I know I'm not the only one, but when it's personal, it smacks you in the face. It's really hard, but I'm okay. Yeah. Stop, leave it alone. Just take time to get used to it. I'll grow it out. Probably do the latter. What size would you recommend for size 16 in your jacket? The 12 to 20. Absolutely, 1,000,000,000% the smallest size, because these are quite generous anyway. So 12 to 20. I am a size 16, as you know. I am a true size 16, an hourglass curvy size 16, and this jacket is the schnizzle. It really is. I love it. Missed you talking yesterday, sending hugs. Thanks, Joanne. Thank you so much. I just addressed it in my live last night. But yeah, today's a new day and we just keep going. You know, it's weird, isn't it? Because when something like this happens to you and you maybe sit in a coffee shop and you look around you and everybody's just business as normal and you're kind of dying a little bit inside and like traumatized by what's happened, you just think life just keeps going. The world keeps turning no matter what. The world keeps turning and you have to keep moving with it or you get left behind. So I thought I can either sit at home for a week and mope and it won't change how I feel one bit, or I can throw myself back into work and just keep going, because at the end of the day, that's what we have to do, isn't it, girls? I know everybody addresses things differently. I'm not saying anybody's way of dealing with grief or any kind of issue is wrong. It's just what feels right for me. So this feels right for me, because I'm a bit like Lisa, not as bad as Lisa. I'm not a complete workaholic, but work is all I know. And especially with Lee being away, he's coming home tonight, thank goodness. Can you believe I'm actually saying that? But yeah, he's coming. I can't sometimes, you know. And I had a bit of a cry on the phone to him last night and said, you know, if we'd have still been like we were a couple of months ago, God knows where I'd have been right now. I don't think I'd have been able to get through it all, but he's been great, I have to say. 100% fair play to Lee, because he has stepped up to the mark and been fantastic. So yeah, he's coming home tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm looking forward to that extra body in the house and somebody to lean on. So it'll be nice. She's in the bedroom, of course, laid on the bed, laid on my new bedding. Got myself some dark green new bedding the other week, and it's lovely. My bedroom is super dark and super cozy now. It's like bottle green bedding with that flower mural on the wall. It picks out the green in the wall, but my walls are black. It looks gothic cozy. It's lovely. I really do like my bedroom. I like my house actually at the moment. I will, Lee. I'm absolutely fine. Everything's fine, girls. As fine as it can be. I'm okay, and that's the main thing. We're just gonna keep plodding on and doing our thing. So we got new colours in the Brandi, which is this beautiful dress. And I've just been downstairs and seen it, and I thought before I take that gorgeous little number back to the warehouse, I'm going to show it one more time. That's what happened. My dad passed away, Brandi. I did mention it last night. It's fine. But yeah, thank you. Good morning, Claire. How are you this morning? Thank you, Angela. Thank you, ladies. Honestly, I know you're all amazing, and each and every one of you is there for me. And I've had some lovely private messages, and I just want to say publicly, thank you for everybody that's reached out. Yes, it's a very personal thing. It is, and very individual, isn't it? Absolutely, Lynn, absolutely. It's funny because somebody messaged me this morning who's gone through the same thing, and she said it's a really weird place to be when they're at end of life, because half of you wants them to stay forever and the other half wants them to be at peace and not be in pain anymore. And that couldn't have summed it up any better. It's like a bittersweet thing, because I know he's out of pain, and I was actually saying to him that it was okay to go, but in my head I'm thinking it's not though, because I'll never see you again. So yeah, you've got to have experienced it, which I know many people have, to understand that you're torn at that end stage of, yeah. Oh, that's okay, Joanne. Missed a start on your live yesterday. Thank you, darling. I know. Yeah, I know, absolutely. Lots of you ladies have also said I can reach out if I need to and speak. And we were offered grief counselling as well at the hospice, which was lovely. But I'm okay. So yeah, we'll just crack on, girls. So the Brandi came last week in 3 new colours, and I have photographed them. The colours, the pictures should be on the website. This is the beautiful dress that I'm wearing. It's got that lovely pussy bow tie to the front, but you can just kind of leave that hanging if you want to, or fold it over. I'll show you in a second. Navy, khaki, and this lovely chocolate are all new colours. I have teamed mine up with a little kitten heel. If you wanted to, girls, you could do the thermal tights. And it's really weird. You know, I was trying to explain the other day. Thanks, Elizabeth. I was trying to explain, morning, Manda, the other day, that it's really weird because you think you can see through them. Oh, that's all right, Bridie. Oh, no, honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Don't be sorry. I was explaining the other day about the thermal tights, that they look see-through, but they're not. Oh, thank you, Janine. Sorry, girls. My train of thought is a little bit all over the place at the moment. Do bear with me. Like I said to you yesterday, I kind of lose myself halfway through a conversation. Me and my mum are both the same at the moment. We're trying to help each other to finish a conversation. These thermal tights, I'm not quite sure on the stock actually, but if there is any of these left, I was trying to explain that when they look see-through, it's the flesh backing that you can see on them, not your actual flesh. So they're a thick and you're as covered up with these tights as what you are with a legging, but they look like they are showing your flesh behind them. Jane, is it nice? What have you got in there? So what I forgot to say is, let me just step back. I have a full leg tattoo, a full leg tattoo, and I am absolutely covered in this leg all the way up to the top, and you couldn't see it. So if that's not proof that those leggings / thermal tights are fully not see-through, I don't know what is. And it was only after I saw somebody's comment that said, oh my God, you can't see your leg tattoo, which proves that they're not see-through. It's the flesh backing you can see and not your actual flesh. I thought, yeah, absolutely. So for you ladies that don't know, I am fully covered on this leg, right up to the top. All my leg is covered, and it was completely not see-through, so you couldn't see it. So if you're like me and you've got a posh, not that I would ever cover my tattoos up. I was looking back because it was a year, I think, last week since we'd gone to the awards night. No, not last year. Oh my God, how many years ago is that? Lisa, how many? That must be 3 years ago. Oh, that's bonkers. We went to a lovely awards ceremony. Lisa very kindly took us all, and we had a lovely dinner, and she actually bought me a beautiful dress as well. She's amazing. Anyway, not going to say too much because she'll be sat there saying shut up. But I had all my tattoos out in this lovely ball gown, and I felt amazing. So I would never cover my tattoos up. But if you need to, for work or for a special occasion, and you've got a leg sleeve like me, then them tights, nobody will know that they're the thick tights and they're covering everything up underneath. They're a game changer, really. If you are, I know, Lisa, there's me here thinking it was last year. That's bonkers. 3 years ago, this last week just gone, because all the memories came up on my timeline on Facebook, and I was like, oh my God. In my head, it didn't see that it said 3 years ago, and I'm thinking, God, that year's gone quick. It was 3 years ago. Wowza, 3 years ago. And yeah, I had this most beautiful midnight blue ball gown on, and I had all my tattoos out and felt wonderful in it. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yes, the dress, the killer dress. So the Brandi is, I wrote it all down, girls, 16 to 24 in size and 22.99. And I've just popped it on with bare legs and a kitten heel. Hopefully you can see that. Bare legs and a little brown suede kitten heel. My chocolate, no, it's not. Dark brown, not chocolate, but we do have chocolate as well. Dark brown in the Michelle biker jacket. Bare legs, they are relatively still tanned. I need to LJ's glow, to be fair. And the lovely chocolate in the Brandi. But khaki and navy are also new colours in this fabulous dress. We've got black as well, which is really, really nice. So that's the Michelle biker jacket. You could also pair this up with a lovely Shelley blazer if you wanted to. If you don't like the pussy bow, you could just leave it dangling. It doesn't look out of place, just left. You could also just loop it and leave it like so. It's got that lovely little puffball sleeve. This is a really nice stretchy fabric. It's got lots of bounce in it, but it's not like a flimsy fabric. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not quite sure what the composition of the fabric is, but it will be on the website. I do actually love it in that little pussy bow. It is super cute, but if you don't, you can just double it over and leave it and let it loop. That's the ticket there, and it's pulling on the neck. That's why it looks a bit funny there, but have a play around with the bow. I really like it with the open bow, but like I say, if you don't like the pussy bow, you can just flip it over, leave it dangling, or you can actually tuck it inside and nobody would know and make it into a little open neck if you'd rather, like that. So you can make it into a little V, and you can actually tuck that collar in all the way around as well. I did play around with it the other day when I was photographing it, and it does look quite nice as a V as well. If you don't like the bow, it's just down there and through the dress, and nobody needs to know. Personally, I absolutely love the bow, but I know it's not for everybody. If you want to wear it for work and you don't want it quite as fussy with the bow, then you can leave it out, loop it over. And I was just gonna give you another look with a blazer. You can also wear this just with some trainers and a denim jacket if you want to. You don't have to dress it up. It's one of those really lovely dresses that you can do several different things with, and the A-line cut on this and the fact that it sits just lovely on the knee again that's a beautiful look. So I've gone for a contrasting, the same colour, a block of colour, Sally, is what I wanted to say. The same colour, so I'm quite neutral, but you could go for a contrasting colour if you wanted to. Red wine and chocolate look quite nice. You could put your black on, you could put your navy on. Most things do go with chocolate brown, it's quite a neutral colour, but I have gone for samey, so if you've got this colour blazer and that you want this one, it would look really nice. Put it over the shoulder like a scarf. You could, yeah, you definitely could. So that's the Brandi dress, and it's back in stock in other colours. You girls bought out the Donatella last night. What were the colours again? The new colours are black, khaki and navy, and the brown. No, sorry, not the black. It's a jacket I can see. The new colours are khaki, navy and brown. There is also, I believe, don't quote me, but you can just type Brandi into the search bar and it will tell you. But I think there's a red wine. There's definitely black in it. And I'm not sure. Have a look is the best thing to do. I just wanted to show it again because we've got new colours in it. But we have got the existing colours as well. And I know red wine and black are there for sure, but there might be a few other colours as well. And it's just $22.99 and it's called Brandi. So if you type that into your search bar, that will come up for you. And it's up to a size 24, but it's very, very generous. The way it falls, it looks absolutely fine on me at a size 16. It will also look just as beautiful on a 22, 24 as well. And if you wanted to, if you're taller and you don't want to wear it on its own like I am doing, you could pop some leggings underneath and wear it just as a long line like tunic top, or you could pop the thermal tights on that look see-through but they aren't. And when you get those tights, you will absolutely fall in love with them. They're amazing. So if you bought them already, they would look really nice under this as well. So you girls bought this top out last night in your droves. Thank you so much for your orders. We really appreciate it. But the Donatella is on order. So if you do want this one, sign up for a restock on the Donatella because it's coming back in. I showed it last night and it's absolutely stunning. My 3 as well, I'm taking to the warehouse shortly. They will go back online to receive the blouse from last night. So if you did want one of these, I think this colour was the most popular. I love it. I'm going to do a quick video on it for Lisa because it is coming back into stock. And then I'm heading over to the warehouse and I will take these with me so the girls can put them back online for you because there's one of each colour to go back online. I'm not keeping any more stock, girls. I have got enough clothing to last me a lifetime. And I am sticking to my ruby polo necks and jeans or my Lizzie leggings. And I'm hoping that we're going to manage to source a few more pairs of the Lizzie leggings, so keep an eye out for those. And if there's a particular size you want, now's the time to sign up for a restock on those, because if we do manage to bag a few more pairs, you will get a notification. That's the PU coated Lizzie leggings. So this is coming back in very, very soon. Also, girls, while I'm just thinking about it, I'm just looking at it, you bought out the red wine in the lovely trench coat, but we still have a few of the chocolate left, the tan, whatever you want to call it. This is the Manhattan, and this is perfect for what I'm wearing again. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. It's gorgeous. So if you have an office job and you're feeling like you need to dress quite businesslike for work, or like me, you just absolutely adore this trench, this look is beautiful. So I'm just tightening up the sleeves there so that I can push it up the arm slightly, because you know, oh my God, I love this. Now I want to keep this outfit. This is stunning. Stunning. You know what I've just said about not keeping anything? I feel like I need this outfit. How gorgeous is this? So this is the Manhattan trench from last night. The red wine is sold out, but this gorgeous, dark, warm, rich tan almost slipping into a brown, like a chocolate brown, is still available for now. If you want this look, girls, I would run to the website because there probably is not many of these coats left. This is from last night. It's a 1624, this Manhattan trench, and it's just $22.99. The dress is $22.99. The trench is $22.99. 40 what? £46? It's just crazy. For a complete outfit, all you've got to do is add your shoes. And that's up to you what you put on your feet. You can do long boots, short boots, you could do a kitten heel, you could do whatever you want. You could do a sling back. But this is absolutely stunning. What an outfit. Love it. So the Manhattan trench also came in that red wine. Now I don't know if Lisa's ordered any more of these, but like I say, this one, maybe not this one, but this one will be going back on the website, girls. If you're wanting the red wine, it is sold out, but my one will be going back on when I go back to the warehouse. Again, I'm going to do a little video for Lisa in this outfit because I absolutely love it. Unless you girls buy it out before I've got a chance to do one after my live. £22. Why is there any left? Why is there any left? This sold out, this colour, still available. Quickly, girls, if you want it, it's called the Manhattan and the dress is called the Brandi, and I, for one, absolutely adore this look. It is just gorgeous. And the trench has got all the detail going on, and I can't believe it's only $22.99. You've got pockets, you've got the ties to the side there, and they stay in place once you've tightened them up, which is lovely, which allows me to keep that up my arm, and I love that length in a jacket or a trench. They're my own, Sue. And then the dress, the Brandi dress, like I say, I would wear it with the little cute pussy. Oh, look at that. That's just gorgeous. So yeah, that's me done for today. So long boots, short boots, trainers even, whatever you want with this dress, and you can dress it up or down. I have done 3 different jackets with this dress this morning. I think this is my favourite, and this is the Manhattan trench from last night. I've tried it on with the dark, I don't know if that's chocolate in the Shelley that I had on, or dark tan. But I had it with the Shelley blazer. I tried the dark brown in the Michelle biker jacket, and then I've put the Manhattan trench on. I'm going now because I can't speak this morning, girls. Right, I'm off ski. I'm going to do a few cheeky videos for Lisa, especially in this while I'm wearing it because it looks gorgeous. And then I'm going to go to the warehouse to drop some stuff off. So keep an eye out for that red wine trench because just the one will be going back online, and one of each colour in the Donatella will be going back online as well. Hopefully at some point today if the girls aren't too busy, or if Andrew can pop them back on for me. So keep an eye out. If you've gone for a restock, what's the sleeve like on the dress? It's short. There are full pictures on the website, and I have already took it off this morning and showed, so you can watch on catch up if you want to see me wearing it. But there are pictures of all the colours, there are pictures of me wearing them on the website. It's called the Brandi. Have an amazing day, ladies. I'll be back at 1 o'clock. I'll see you later. Bye.